Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Rashford, he's had a go! A chance! Shakes the shoot! It just took too long getting forward.
Pogba cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Now, can he capitalise? De Bruyne gets it back. Manchester have a free kick. Matic gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Silva! It's anyone's ball. Decent ball. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. It's a promising ball. Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Going for goal! It's broken loose! De Bruyne. Sterling. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Fellaini. Tries to stroke it through. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Lukaku. And the counter is on. Oh, he's broken through. Lukaku! Keeper's ball. Kyle Walker. Silva. And it's Mandy. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. Here comes the corner. Lukaku boots it to safety. Lukaku with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mullany plays it forward. He's picked him out. Martial. It's a fabulous position. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Keeps everyone guessing. Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hoists it high. Well played, he saw that coming. Manchester get it back again. Silva. Sterling. And Sterling! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
And it's Pogba. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Aguero. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fellaini. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Manchester given another corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Shaw. De Bruyne. Pogba goes looking. Has he picked him out? He's got away.
Otamendi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Tries to dink it in. No way through there. And it's Martial. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the weighted pass delivers across.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Gabriel Jesus. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Forward it goes. Fellaini. And now the breakaway. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's De Bruyne. Chance to shoot. Dashing forward at pace. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Martial looking to get on the end of this. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sterling. Fernandinho gets into the right position to intercept. Chance to shoot. Can he put it away? He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
He's had a shot, and in it goes. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Aguero really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Sterling has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Oh, real chance! Aguero!
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's the through ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Aguero. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. De Gea sends that a long way. Rashford. Now it's Martial. Just and the finish! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Manchester have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rabiot is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Neymar. Looks to clip it. Hits one! Cavani with a beautifully timed run. And it's Di Maria. Aluko. Thiago Silva. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Kurzawa. Di Maria, and he's there to cut it out. Aluko absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Aluko. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Nelson Oliveira. And he's made sure that that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Di Maria. Plays it forward. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. What a throw in. Aluko. Bulldog. Pushes it out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Nelson Oliveira plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Cavani. Di Maria cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's left his man. And that's been won straight back. Cavani. He's got away. Ejaria. Forward it goes. Marco Varane has a swing at it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manone perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear.
Looking to shoot! No mistake! Right back in the game! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
This is threatening to become a really good game. He's had a go! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Out wide to the right. And that'll be the last act of the first half. The action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back. And
a header!
Neymar can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And he's been judged offside. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! He has it out wide now. Oh, great ball! Aimed low and direct. And it's a Luco. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Di Maria with the crossfield ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago Silva. Mbappe. Reading haven't made a substitution yet. Bulldog. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Cavani plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Kuzawa. And it's Di Maria. Played out to the right. very well to intervene. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mbappe, Cavani, Mbappe, swept in, can he score? Trying to get there. Dani Alves. Draxler. Goes for goal! Should have put that one away.
Kurzawa is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Oh, good ball. Deftly done. Aluko with the cross. Aimed long and direct. Draxler. Mbappe. Draxler. He's tried one. What a save from Benone! There's a long ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Marquinhos. Out to the left it goes. It's a good-looking cross. It's Draxler! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And he's made certain that won't get through. Draxler. Well read, he sorted that out. The final whistle. Reading, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight. Is it in? It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Reading take the early advantage. It's a brilliant interception. Defenders on the back foot. He's picked him out. Room for a shot. Has a hit! Great reaction. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's a throw. Enzo Perez. Reading making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Plays it out to the flank. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Skoko spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Looks to thread it through, and he's cut it out. Looking to shoot. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Deflected behind for a corner kick. River Plate will try it again now. Skoko with the short one. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oliveira. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Juanquin has a pop! And that really should have hit the net. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's a Luco. Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And a header! Boots it to safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets up to head it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Oliveira. He's one-on-one! And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Brings it forward. Now it's Oliveira. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Prato plays it out to the wing, played back in, tries to stroke it through. Aluko, there is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Reading clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Reading come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Oliveira, he'll have a dip! He's scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Skoko. Oh, nice touch. Well read, he sorted that out. And now they can launch a counter. Out towards the flank. Goes for the cross. And he's there to cut it out. Shoots! Prato, it's on a plate. Skoko. That intervention was very necessary. Looking to get within range. Looks to clip it forward. Aluko. He's played him through. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Reading are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's come loose. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Aimed long and direct. Enzo Perez. Aluko, deftly done. Ginola. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oliveira, he could be in here. Big chance! Aluko! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Reading are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Reading take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And Enzo Perez! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
River Plate are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Prato, played out to the right. Juan Quintero, cut out in the nick of time.
River Plate are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Timely intervention. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oliveira gets flagged offside. Reading making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Prato. And that's been won straight back. Leandro Bacuna plays it forward. And that will be the final act. Reading, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Reading were very impressed.